I'm reviving Black Ops Zombies Mythbusters, since I don't think there's really anyone else doing it right now. If you're not familiar with the show Mythbusters, it's fine, I'm sure you'll catch on quickly. All of the ones today were made up by myself. If you have anything you'd like me to test, tell me in the comments. Also, I'm going to be doing just Black Ops 1 today, but I'll do any game. So first, we're going to see if you have a lower chance of getting a wonder weapon out of the mystery box if you're on a lower round. So we're going to do this one on Black Ops 1, and the way that we're going to test it is by playing games of Keno. I'm going to spin the box 5 times on round 5, and then I'm going to spin the box another 5 times on round 15. For each set of box spins, I'm going to record the number of times that I get either the thunder gun or the ray gun, which are the 2 wonder weapons on the map, and I'm going to do this a total of 6 times. After that, we can determine the rate of wonder weapons per box spin on each of those rounds and compare them. Also, each time before I hit the box, I'm going to make sure that I switch out the box weapon I have for the M14 or some other weapon off the wall. This is because having a box weapon in my hands would take that weapon out of the box pool, thus making me slightly more likely to get a wonder weapon, or not get a wonder weapon if I'm already holding one. To ensure that every box spin is independent of the previous box spin, I will trade out my box weapon for one that is not in the box pool at all, which is the M14 or something off the wall. Basically, to sum all that up, I'm going to be getting rid of my box weapons right after I get them to make the statistics easier to interpret. So after playing 6 matches, the data is in. I made this table right here, and some quick math shows us that on round 5, the average wonder weapon rate per box spin is 0.13, or in other words, 13% of box spins on round 5 gave me a wonder weapon. Now for round 15, the average wonder weapon rate per box spin is 0.23, or in other words, 23% of box spins on round 15 gave me a wonder weapon. So we can see that you actually are less likely to get wonder weapons on a lower round. Next up, we're gonna hop on 5 and see if the Pentagon Thief can spawn inside of the Pack-a-Punch room. On 5, the Pack-a-Punch room is meant to be a safe room until the main doors are open to give you safety to Pack-a-Punch, and no zombies are supposed to be able to get to you. But there is a teleporter in there, and the Pentagon Thief comes in through a teleporter, so let's see. The way I'm doing this here is I'm going to flip the last switch to activate Pack-a-Punch before the next round starts, and then teleport in before the Pentagon Thief spawns in. So we're going to go ahead and flip the last switch here, and then get into the teleporter. Okay, so now we're in the Pack-a-Punch room, and it looks like we are going to get a Pentagon Thief spawning this round. And there we go, it looks like he can spawn in the Pack-a-Punch room. So yeah, if you're gonna Pack-a-Punch your weapons on 5, don't do it during a Pentagon Thief round, because he will spawn in here with you. For the last one, we're gonna be staying on 5 and doing another Pentagon Thief one. We're gonna see if the Pentagon Thief can take your grenades if you cook one while he attacks you. So the main attack of the Pentagon Thief is that he takes the gun that you're holding and then he runs off with it, and if you're able to kill him in time, you can get your gun back, but if you aren't able to kill him in time, you lose that gun permanently. But maybe if we're holding a grenade when he does this attack, he'll take the grenade instead of a gun. Okay, so we got the Pentagon Thief spawning in right here, and I'm gonna run right up to him and find him, and then cook a grenade. Oh, there we go. And it looks like when he attacks you, it actually forces you to throw the grenade so he can then take your weapon. I thought this was going to be like an easy little trick to deal with the Pentagon Thief, but I guess not. But those are all the myths that we have for today. If you liked this type of video, make sure you show your support, and if you have any myths that you want me to test in the next video, tell me in the comments. But yeah, if this video does well and I get some good myths in the comments to test, I'll make another one, but until then, I'll see you later.